everybody, it's Rebecca Eunice from Eunice & Associates CPA, and today our topic of discussion is your accounting system. Now, for most business owners, this portion of their daily duties is arduous. It's just one of those things that they're like, oh, I gotta go key in those invoices, I gotta put the vendor payables in, I gotta record a deposit, and it's always like, we'll do that later. We'll do that later. I'm going to do that on Sundays. That's my day. That's when I'm going to do it. And then Sunday comes, and rightfully so, they find other things to do, right? With the family and their, friends and whatever. And then one week leads to another week, and then, oh, the accountant wants my file. It's not ready. Then what do? You retard our ability to help you through the year, business plan, business develop, and tax plan you. So today I want to share with you the benefits of QuickBooks Online. Now, most of you are probably running some sort of QuickBooks or that kind of a software file on your desktop. To those of you that are running it running some program in the cloud, good for you. You've made that step. But I want to share with you why we are QBO certified and we truly believe in the product. I mean, it's fast, it's efficient, and it's effective for your accounting system. And this is so important because as your BFF CPA, I want to see that file consistently through the year because I can't advise you as to where you are and if we're close to our goals and look at trend analysis. I can't help you if I don't have that data. And if you're not entering it and I'm not receiving it, we're going to get caught at the end of the year, right? Okay, so first and foremost, I just want to eliminate this one issue that you're probably already thinking in your brain is like, oh, I have to convert from the desktop version to an online version. And when I tell you it's easy, and we do it for our clients every day. All right, so my first reason that I feel as though QuickBooks Online is better than the QuickBooks desktop version is because you can gain access very, very easily from a PC or a Mac, and it's compatible. So it's an easy platform to log into, okay? The second reason, and this is like huge, is that it's mobile friendly. I mean, you can access your file from your cell phone, from your smartphone without any additional costs associated. So how great is that? You don't have to be sitting at your desktop to log in your office, at your office. You can be home, you can be on the road, you can be anywhere, right in on your mobile device. Number 3 is you can also access that data from different points, such as a tablet, a laptop, a desktop, your mobile again. Anywhere that has a browser, you can log into your file. How huge is that? I mean, that's crazy. And number 4, this is a big one for us, is there's no data transfer. That means that I'm not waiting for you to send me the file. I'm not waiting for you to update so that I can look at it. Then what happens when we do that? Then I send you back a file. Now, most of the time it should be an accountant's version, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes you guys give us the full file, and then we're working on it, and you can't work on yours when we're working on it until we give it back to you, right? And then what file are we using? I mean, the list goes on and on. There's like dates after the end. Ugh, no data transfer because it's live. It's in the cloud, and it's live. I'm looking at what you're looking at. It's a beautiful thing. And number 5 is that there are no software updates that you have to download or implement. With the desktop version, a lot of times it'll pop up that you have to update your software and it wants to go out and extract the data from the cloud and then download it to your PC. With QuickBooks Online, they listen. They listen to you, the customer. They listen to us, the pro advisors, as far as changes we want to see be made. And they do them consistently. So there's no downloadable software issues that have to happen on your end because as soon as you open up your file, you already have the most updated version because they update it constantly and you're not responsible to make that happen so that you're on the most current. Okay, so that's huge. And you don't pay for those updates. They're just part of that monthly subscription that you sign up for. Number 6 is that there's no backup necessary. I mean, how many, we had it set up when we were on the desktop version that our computer people made it sure that our server backed up that particular file and all our QuickBooks files that we had for clients on at 3 o'clock in the morning every single day, and then boom, that gets exported out to their server, and every so many days that falls off and the next one comes on and it's crazy, and what if it's not working and who's going to check it? Not with QBO, because it's up in the cloud, so there's no backup necessary. It's on their server backed up. Beautiful. It takes the guesswork out. That's what we're trying to do. We try to make your life easier. We always try to make our business entrepreneurs' life so much easier so they can just focus on running their business, all right? Number 7, the bank transactions from the day will automatically download into your QBO file every single night. So that means your debit card transactions, that means any checks that have cleared or got cashed, the deposits you make. At the end of every single day, in the middle of the night, whenever it is, it just downloads right into your QBO file as long as it's synced properly, which we assist our clients with. How amazing is this? You don't have to trigger the bank to do it. And if you're one of those who are petrified to sync that, you don't have to key it in every single week or every single day or whatever frequency you're utilizing. Boom, it's just done. It's fast, it's efficient, it's effective for you. Okay? Number 8, QuickBooks Online has tons of apps to also make your life easier, such as receipts. Like you guys, we keep receipts, cash receipts, what have you, and then you give them to us and they're all in a big pile, and we charge our clients for the pain and suffering tax to do that kind of work. All right, but what happens is you actually grab the app, you use your smartphone, you take a picture of the receipt, it saves the receipt, and it records the receipt for you. Done. It's in QBO. Boom, done. You don't even have to enter it. It's there. And then when that clears, when you have to bank rec, you already have it in. You didn't even have to think about that. And I'm not chasing you for it either if you're one of my clients, right? Number 9 is that you are going to grant us users, okay, because we're going to be able to log in with you. And you might have a bookkeeper. Maybe there's 3 users on that account. You can track your users. You can see when they logged in, what they did, how long they were in. So you always know. So God forbid something were to go wrong with that file, cash is missing or what have you, you can hone in on when that happened and who was logged in. Now, I think that's pretty cool for security purposes because you can track when and how often they're accessing the file. All right, number 10 is that most of the time, my clients are on a job site. They're not behind their desk. And they've done an estimate. They came out, the client accepted the estimate, they did the job. They want to issue that invoice because why? We want to get paid faster, don't we? Well, you can issue that invoice right on site because you can access this from your mobile device or a tablet, as long as you have internet. And you can generate that invoice and boom, email it right to the client right then and there. So now if that client has the invoice instantaneously before you leave the job site, 1, you may get paid on the job site, and the beautiful thing, you can accept credit card payments on your phone with QBO, or they can just issue a check, of course, but it expedites your cash flow process and it makes it that much better. And most business entrepreneurs, that's another pain for them, is that cash flow and the receivable management. Okay, so those are my top 10 reasons. And my last thing I want to talk to you about, because I know you're probably saying to yourself, how much is this going to cost me, Becky? And it's not a lot of money. On average, to have those 3 users, it's about $26 a month. But as QBO, if we're pro advisors and we're certified, we have a different platform. So if you're one of our clients, we can get you on that platform even cheaper than that. So there's so many reasons to do it. If you have a CPA professional in your world, check it out, see if they're pro advisors, see what their thoughts are on QBO. And you know what? If you don't have a CPA BFF who is a pro advisor, check us out on the website. We are on QuickBooks' website as pro advisors. Give us a call, message us, shoot us an email. We are always on the other end of the phone to give you some help. Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon.